Are you ready for a blast from the past? Well, buckle up and get ready for some serious throwback vibes. Welcome to That Guy Talks, where I am your host, Jonathan McNamee, and today let's dive into the golden era of Disney Channel and talk about the 8 most wackiest Disney Channel original movies that fans still can't get enough of. Before every Disney Channel original movie, there was the Disney Channel original movie intro.
Let's watch a Disney Channel movie.
Can we just take a second to stop and go back a little bit? When watching this show, this guy hits the split, you knew that you were about to watch fire content. He doesn't hit it once, wait, twice, wait for it one more time. 3 times. This kid hits a split 3 times before the movie started. You knew the movie was gonna be insane. You knew it was gonna be good. First on our list, we have Brink. Brink is a 90s classic that adds action, heart, and humor. Andy Brink Brinker, the hero of our story, takes us on a gnarly ride with his team, the Soul Skaters. With a love for the sport and a dilemma of loyalty, Brink teaches us that rollerblading is not just the sport, but a way of life. Plus, the 90s cheesy acting makes it for a lot of fun.
Come on, let's get you out of here. Come on, let's go.
Never did have the brains to finish a race and someone was down.
Guess not.
That's what I was counting on.
So if you're gonna get ready to watch this movie, get ready to cheer, laugh, and witness the rebellious spirit of rollerblading in Brink. Next on our list, we have Cadet Kelly. In this 2002 Disney Channel hit, teenage rebel Kelly Collins enrolls in military school and faces tough battles. With help from her fellow cadets and a drill sergeant, she learns the value of leadership, responsibility, and teamwork. And let's not forget that epic dance scene. This movie is a hilarious blend of humor, drama, and action, and appeals to all ages. So grab your gear and get ready, because this movie teaches you a little bit about hard work and dedication while having a whole lot of fun. Next on our list, we have The Phantom of the Megaplex. A young man working the concession stand soon realizes that the films being shown are not your typical blockbuster. The once peaceful Megaplex is soon possessed and taken over by strange and eerie occurrences, with the movies themselves becoming all too real. From levitating popcorn to possessed projectors, Phantom of the Megaplex will have you holding onto your seat and your sanity. With a quirky cast of characters and enough laughs to break the tension, Phantom of the Megaplex is a great movie to show you the dark and creepy side of cinema, while laughing along the way. Next on our list is Smart House. Now, this movie is about a teenage boy that strikes gold when his family wins the ultimate prize in a sweepstakes, a fully loaded Smart House. But when his dad starts dating the tech genius behind the house's creation, Ben sees the opportunity to upgrade his life. He reprograms the house's operating system to mimic a motherly figure, and boom! You have Amazon's Alexa with feelings. But this was in 1999. The movie was made way before Alexa was even thought of. This movie is a quirky and definitely wacky way of thinking about the future. And who would just give a 16-year-old kid a house fully loaded with technology? It's a great movie, probably one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies, and you need to check out Smart House. Next up, we have Luck of the Irish. This movie follows Kyle, a high school basketball star who suddenly loses his family's lucky coin and starts shrinking to leprechaun size. And if that's not wild enough, he starts talking with a thick Irish brogue.
Oh, saints preserve us. I am getting shorter.
And sets off on a mission to save his grandfather's pot of gold from a bumbling villain. With humor and adventure, Kyle decides between his old life and his new destiny, all while finding his lucky charm. So grab all the green you can and laugh your way to be tickled green through this movie, Luck of the Irish. Next on our list, we have Halloween Town. Halloween Town is a Halloween classic. It makes you want to embrace your quirks and embrace the fact that you may be a witch or warlock. with its charming storyline about a normal teenager who discovers she's a witch and her journey to its magical world filled with goblins, ghosts, and witches. This movie is a delightful treat for the entire family. Let us not forget the iconic performance of Debbie Reynolds as Aggie Cromwell, the grandmother. Her sass, wit, and wisdom makes us all wonder why we don't have a witchy grandmother. It will definitely leave you in stitches for more witches. This movie is great, and I watch it almost every Halloween. Next up on our list, we have Xenon, a girl from the 21st century. Xenos a penis! This movie is the ultimate definition of space-age cool, with a funky soundtrack, out-of-this-world fashions, and a lead character who's got brains and attitude. Xenon is the ultimate 21st century girl, and she knows it. With her quick wit and quick thinking, she's always one step ahead of the game. I mean, who could forget Frosted Tips and everything about this movie? It is a great movie, one of my favorites, and is probably one of my guilty pleasures. Next up on our list, we have The 13th Year. A rising swim star inches closer to his 13th birthday, and he begins to experience some unusual shifts. And I'm not talking about those puberty blues. I'm talking scaling walls like Spider-Man, talking to fish like Nemo, and little did he know that his mother was a mermaid and his scales were not just a pimple problem. This movie is very, very funny. It's also very cheesy.
What is it? Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing.
So, if you want something for 90 minutes that is full of cheese and so funny that this is actually a movie, watch this one. Now, I know that these movies have questionable special effects, over-the-top acting, and completely unrealistic plot lines, but they are pure gold. Whether you're a 90s kid or a modern day fan, these films will leave you smiling after you watch them. With their quirky humor, their heartfelt moments, their over-the-top characters, they all continue to captivate audiences of all ages. And that's a wrap, folks. That is the 8 most wackiest Disney Channel original movies that fans still love. They may not have the high Hollywood budget that Marvel and other Disney Channel movies have, but they will have a special place in our hearts. So write down in the comment what your favorite Disney Channel original movie of all time is. I'm very excited to hear which one it is. Let's cue that music!